Hello and welcome to this video in which we'll be talking about why to move from an Excel to an SQL database. So here's an example of an Excel data spreadsheet. Um, Now there are two different types of issues that come when having an Excel data sheet. So the one is, and they mainly revolve around messy data and inaccurate data. So there's two different types of data that can be problematic. So here we have a list of resources, which is an apple tree, a lettuce patch, a blueberry bush, and peas. And they have what I call categorical data. In this case, it's which organization this resource belongs to, and sub-item data, which in this case, what I call sub-item data, in this case is events that have taken place with that resource. Which are stored in this case in a single cell separated with commas. So the problem with categorical data is that it can be misspelt or typed in a different way to make us think that it's a different organization, whereas it's just the same organization or category, just abbreviated or spelt slightly differently, or having different capitalizations. Um, so that can be problematic with categorical data. With sub-item data, such as this resource has a bunch of events associated, the issue is that how do we separate them? In this case, we're separating them with commas, and then they are all grouped together in one cell, and it's very messy. And we can't store a lot of information about each event because otherwise it would become even messier, so we wouldn't want to, and we don't feel free to. So now let me show you how this would be done in a database, SQL database. So I've already added, so in this, I've set up a database which has these different tables, organizations, events, and resources. So if I look at the first thing we do is we would add the categorical information, which is in this case, let's say the Smiths organization. So that's already been added. So then I'll view that. And then I will add the item, which is the resources, which is a resource. So in this case, it's an apple tree. So then I've already added that. So then I'll view that. And here now I can add sub-item data. So I've already added planted on that date. So now I can add another one. Another one. So here we have our item, which is an apple tree. And we can see that it belongs to the category of the Smiths, which I can easily edit. If I change it here, which I can change to the Robertsons or the Smiths, and I don't type it in, I select it from a drop-down list. And I can see the related events, put very nicely separated from each other with lots of space for more information. Thank you for watching.